Good afternoon, this is Sean with Trenchless Pipelining. We are at 701 Barfield. We are going to be looking at one of the two vent stacks for the cabana bath. This is the one that has no underground attached to it, but it's about 3 or 4 feet away from the one that does have underground, so we just went ahead and gave it a coat just to secure it so you don't get any cracks or smell. And we're just going to pull up. There's 2 coats of epoxy in here. There's a white and a gray on this. The white is a little spotty. We're having a real hard time seeing the monitor. Like right there, you can see the gray behind it. We are just trying to make sure we didn't get a big puddle of it underneath in the underground line. So it's a little spotty. The rest should be a lot better. We're going to pause this and move over to the next vent stack. Alright, here we go. Here's the other guest bath vent stack. This is the main line. This is the stack. That's all epoxy on the bottom. There's a hole here at this intersection, so we had to do a little filling. And you see the dirty water. Last night the sink, I think the sink leaks because, oh, right there is where the sink connection comes in at. This is in the wall. I think the sink or the tub leaks here because we ended up having to shut off all the water to the house and drain the system down to get this pipe dry for coating. Now we're just up above we're like up in the attic. There is a little bit of an offset right there, but it seems like it's sealed pretty good, like somebody put a rubber Fernco or something on there. We checked that. That's nice and solid. And here we are right at the roof. All right, from here we're gonna move to the kitchen and pick up at the kitchen with the next part of the video. All right, here we are in the main line. We're gonna pull back. You can see the gray coat of epoxy right there. We pulled a little bit of dust with the white coat out of the main line because we did coat the branches before we coated the main. So that was a little bit of grinding dust in the white epoxy. Coming around that corner there, and now it comes up. So see, this is a 45, and then that's a 90 right there, which starts coming up to the roof. Makes kind of a offset 90. And right there is where your kitchen sink actually comes in at. Nope, no over-under fitting. And right here you can see there's still a gray coat. We have to be very careful not to put too much epoxy on the walls because it'll run down and it will actually block the 90 at the bottom. So we have to be put a little bit thinner coat on the vent stack or else it can block off the 90. So we're going to pause and we're going to head over to the laundry stack now. Alright, and here we go. We're looking at the main. That's the main line right there. You can see there's a little bit of debris in here. I'm guessing a load of wash got run last night. Now we're turning up. That's the 90 that goes from vertical to horizontal. There's the entrance of where the laundry line comes in at. There's probably the slop sink right there. And then we'll just keep pulling all the way up to the top. This is a 3-inch line, so we're able to put on the vertical pipe, put a little bit of a thicker coat on a 3-inch line because we don't have to worry so much if we get some excess that runs down and builds up in the 90 with it blocking. All right, well, that's all the pipes in the house. Again, this is 701 Barfield, and this is Sean with Trenchless Pipelining.